As I've just mentioned to you about using Brusho for this painting, I thought I'd dig out my swatches for the Brusho set that I have. So I thought I'd share that with you really quickly. So putting the dormouse to one side. Here's my swatch for the Brusho crystal colour. I've got 12 colours in total, and they come in this little box. And it's like a fine powder, like a sand. I'll show you in just a second. So what I did was pop a little hole in the top of the pot and then put the pin in the top to keep the powder inside. So I thought I'd show you how I use these Brusho paints or colours, because they're quite a fun medium to use. So I've got a piece of scrap paper and I've got a little mister bottle here, and there's two ways you can do this. You can either wet your paper with a paintbrush and then put the Brusho on and just let it do its thing, or you can put the powder on the paper and spray. So there's a little wet area. Make it nice and wet. Okay, what colour shall we use? Let's try orange. There we go. Let me get my hand out of the way and you'll be able to see how the colour reacts with the water, and it gives such an amazing texture. You can see when you move the paper around, it actually changes colour very slightly, and you can see the yellows coming through. And then you can get your mister bottle let's try another colour. Let's go ultramarine. There we go. You can see the turquoise is coming out there. Let's you can dip your brush into, make some patterns. It's such fun. There you go. There's my very quick introduction to Brusho. As I got the Brusho out, I remembered about these wax resist sticks that I've used in the past. Remember the painting in the sketchbook with the birch trees? And they're just like little wax crayons. So I thought I would do a simple sketch just to demonstrate the Brusho. So we'll just put some trees in here. me just do 3, just so you can see what the wax does. Okay, let's see what happens. It's quite difficult to see where you've been, but that's all part of the fun, I guess. So, spray bottle. Ooh. I'm going to spray all over, and I think what we're going to do is, let's go for a night sky. Let's see what happens. It's all good fun, which is what art should be about, is having fun and experimenting. If it works, fantastic. If it doesn't, we've had fun. Wow, you can see the different colours just coming out of the black. You've got oranges and blues there. Let's make it wetter. I'm just going to give it some help up here. Maybe not enough wax on there. Actually, it's giving quite a nice effect. They're winter trees because there's no leaves on them. Gives quite a spooky look. Okay, let's make it wetter on the bottom. I think it looks great when the paint runs down and you get different colours coming down. Let's try an orange. Let's see what that gives us. Like on the forest floor, that autumnal look. Let's see what happens with that. Let's go some dark brown. There we go. And then we'll just leave it to do its thing. I'll just give it a little light spray just to activate the pigment. See if that will run down the page a little bit. Well, that is super fun. Look at that. Winter trees in the night sky with all the autumnal leaves on the forest floor. So there we have it, the finished pieces, one from my sketchbook and one simple drawing using Brusho and the wax crayons. I hope you had a nice time. Thank you for watching.